living for Christ, there's a lot of things that goes on. There's a lot of misconceptions of being Christian. You know, people think like we're too goody two shoes and stuff like that.
But when you say something about God, it's like kind of like uncool.
I think it's dangerous when you share the gospel with your friends or neighbors, because some people might look at you like, oh, well, you know, what can God do for me?
Because there's like people out there who really don't like Christ, and like if you try to tell it to them, they'll get all mad and stuff.
Having a discussion with like some friends or my peers or whatever, and it kind of got out of hand because of my beliefs and who I believe in.
For me too as well, because you know, I do the same thing, because I like hang out with them and I do the same thing, but you know, like ask forgiveness after.
I went to a guy on the street. He asked me if I went to church, so I'm really thinking he's a Christian. So I said yes. So I started talking to him about Christ, and then he snapped at me.
No, I live in a really gangster neighborhood, and they don't care about religion and stuff like that. And when I walk through the neighborhood and carrying my Bible and stuff, it's fearful. Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna judge me? And are they gonna, say something about me?
There's been times that I've personally had to do things that I didn't want to do just to fit in. So that's pretty much it.
Pretty much I'm surrounded by like some druggies and stuff. I don't know. And like trying to live through it and trying to get by.
The opportunity for temptation is just strong out there. It's very strong out there.
It's just hard because you don't know what to expect in them, and you want to change them, but you can't change a person. You can't change a person.
But that's not true. Look at me, you know, I'm young, and there's, you know, it's been a lot of, you know, bumps in the roads, but as long as you know Christ will carry you through all those experiences and dangers and all that.
When I first accepted Christ, I did not know that my whole life would take a U-turn, because once I did accept Christ, more of the struggles that I was going through came out and just became very harder. But as I still go through my walk with Christ, I find that He is with me every day.
Before, I didn't know that, you know, Jesus died for us and stuff.
If I weren't a Christian, I would probably be in a lot of trouble, and I do things that I shouldn't do, get into the wrong things, and just be on a totally different track.
If I didn't have Christ, I would probably be on the streets doing God knows what. It would be really hard without Christ in my life.
I first got to know Christ through like family and stuff, through, you know, parents. They take you to church when you're young, but as you get older, you start to find Christ for yourself, or rather, He finds you. A lot of people think they know Christ, but don't really know Him. A lot of people think they know Christ, but don't really know Him.
But you have to be strong enough to know that God is everything, so He'll help you along the way.
But then I know, like in my heart, like I know God, Jesus Christ, will carry me, and know that He will protect me from all this.
Do what you love to do, and while worshiping Christ.
If you know what you're good at, go for it, and uplift Christ while doing it at the same time.
We just want to ask that question as we live dangerously. How much pain am I willing to endure in order for me to be effective with God in getting to know Him and making Him known around the world?